Angel Reese says WNBA players could go on strike over salary and benefits.
If we're not paid fairly, we won't play. Angel Reese's bold statement has sparked a major debate. But what comes next challenges everything you thought you knew about league finances. Patrick Bet-David responded with facts that directly counter her argument in a way few expected. And the real story behind this controversy. It's more surprising than you think.
Ones coming this year will still be on the rookie contract again. The ones that the year after, they gonna get more. They probably gonna be making more than us.
No, they are.
Who's that?
I'm hurt.
They are. Like, yeah. I've been in the meetings. They are.
I need to get in the. I need to get in the field.
You need to come to the meetings.
I gotta get in the meetings because I'm hearing like, yeah, they don't give us. If y'all don't give us what we want, like, we sitting out.
That's a possibility for real.
We're sitting out.
She openly stated that WNBA players might refuse to play if they don't get paid more. Yes, you heard that right. Angel Reese, a rookie who just joined the league, is already bringing up the idea of a strike. Patrick was shocked when he heard this. And honestly, who wouldn't be?
You know what I love watching? I love watching her highlights of missing shots. She's got to be the worst shooter you've met in your life. But go, Rob, just go,
Great
give this
rebound
feedback. Give this feedback here. Go for it.
Take a look at what Angel Reese actually said about her situation in the WNBA.
Want to get paid. Possibility. Reese has been vocal about her low WNBA salary, revealing her $74,000 a year salary doesn't cover rent, stating on Instagram Live, I just hope you know that the WNBA doesn't pay my bills at all. I don't even think they pay one of my bills. Reese's financial struggles stem from WNBA salary not matching her past earnings, as her NIL valuation at LSU was $1.8 million, bolstered by deals with Reebok, PlayStation, McDonald's, and Coach, while a 4-year rookie deal was $324,000 with $74,000 due next season.
Angel Reese revealed that her rookie salary in the WNBA is just $74,000 a year. While that might seem like a lot to most people, it barely covers basic living expenses in the major cities where WNBA teams play. Imagine stepping into a professional league with massive expectations while also dealing with financial stress. It's even more shocking when you realize that Angel made around $8 million at LSU through endorsement deals with brands like Reebok, PlayStation, and McDonald's. Now she's locked into a 4-year rookie contract worth $324,000 total, about $81,000 per year. That means she's earning less than 5% of what she made in college.
Non-basketball sustained her, especially since the WNBA's $200 million revenue last season only allocated 9.3% to salaries, unlike the NBA's 50% share of the $5.3 billion in 2023. Adam, thoughts?
This financial reality is exactly why Angel Reese famously said, ***, hating pays the bills. Her massive Instagram following and the controversy surrounding her bring in more money than her actual WNBA contract. Her situation sheds light on the financial struggles many WNBA players face. Patrick Bet-David was shocked by Angel's strike talk. How can players in a league that has never turned a profit demand higher salaries? He pointed out that most businesses losing money shut down rather than increasing wages. The frustration over the massive pay gap between WNBA and NBA players has fueled this debate, but the harsh truth remains, the WNBA simply isn't profitable. Then came Adam. The conversation took an unexpected turn when he brought up past strikes in professional sports, adding a whole new perspective.
WNBA and what's her name? Angel Reese. Do it. I fully support your right to strike. So other sports have done it. So other major sports have done it. Here's a quick list for you, PBD. I put this together. Biggest sports strikes in history. 1994, the MLB strike. It was the first time that the World Series was canceled.
I remember.
You remember that? In 1998, the NBA went on strike. They canceled the All-Star game for the first time. The NFL has gone on strike multiple times. 1982, 1987, 2011.
While the MLB, NBA, NFL, and NHL have all successfully gone on strike in the past, there's one major difference that makes Angel's threat hard to take seriously. They were actually profitable when they walked out. The WNBA, on the other hand, is losing money at an alarming rate.
Here's the catch when you're going to go on strike. In 1994, MLB, NBA, NFL, what's the number one revenue sport in America? What do you think it is? The NFL. How much do you think they make? $17 billion. The NBA, a little over $11 billion. The MLB, also $11 billion. The NHL, $7 billion.
Patrick Bet David broke down the harsh financial reality. The WNBA loses $50 million every year. They're struggling to stay afloat. The difference is staggering when compared to other leagues. The NFL brings in $17 billion annually, while the NBA and MLB each generate around $11 billion. Meanwhile, the WNBA earns just $150 million in revenue and still operates at a loss.
You guys are a alleged $150 to $200 million company. You're operating at a loss every single year. You've never made money. It's called a zombie company. You're subsidized.
This financial crisis isn't new. The WNBA has been losing money every year since 1997, more than ***, 25 years of continuous losses ***. And the problem is only getting worse. Losses jumped from $40 million last year to a projected $50 million this year ***, despite increased attention and attendance. Patrick Bet David didn't hold back, calling the WNBA a *** zombie company ***. A business that should have collapsed long ago, but survives only because the *** NBA keeps it afloat with financial support ***.
You're subsidized by the NBA.
A big part of the issue is scale. The WNBA has just 13 teams, each playing at 40 games per season. In comparison, the NBA has ** 30 teams ***, each playing ** 82 games ***. With far fewer games and teams, the WNBA simply isn't operating at a level that can generate serious revenue.
I have a question for you, Vinny. Real quick, rapid fire.
Go.
WNBA stats. Here we go. You're a sports guy. How many teams are in the WNBA?
9?
No, 13. How many games do they play?
80?
40.
Damn it.
Who won the championship this year and who played in the finals?
The Florida Magics.
Nope, the New York Liberty beat the Minnesota Lynx. Who exactly?
One of the biggest signs of the WNBA's financial struggles is its salary structure. NBA players receive 50% of league revenue, a fair split that still keeps teams profitable. WNBA players, however, get just 9.3%, but before calling that unfair, consider that there's barely any revenue to divide. Even at this low percentage, teams still can't break even. As the WNBA's money problems grow, a new battle has emerged, this time between NBA and WNBA players. Did you see the heated exchange between WNBA legend Lisa Leslie and Warriors star Draymond Green? It exposed the long-standing tensions between these two leagues in a way few expected.
The MVP. She was unanimous. She got all the votes.
Dylan Mulvaney.
Yes.
Yes.
Aja Wilson.
Oh.
You just failed the test,
I'm
buddy.
sorry.
WNBA's coming for you.
Lisa Leslie sparked controversy by suggesting that NBA players should help fund WNBA salaries, saying, "Maybe one night you all don't go to the casino." Her remark drew a strong reaction from Draymond Green, who was clearly frustrated by the implication that NBA players should be responsible for closing the WNBA's pay gap.
There's a viral clip of Draymond Green basically lecturing one of the greatest players in NBA history, WNBA history. I think it's Lisa Leslie.
Green fired back with intensity, saying, ***, it pisses me off because I don't think there's anyone in America that supports the WNBA more than NBA players." His passionate response underscored the complex relationship between the two leagues and the ongoing debate over financial support.
Ourselves to the NBA, but I do feel like the pay gap would be something that, we could just take a donation around the NBA. Maybe one night y'all don't go to the casino.
Amidst all the controversy, an unexpected hero is emerging. The *** LNBA just saw a massive surge in fan support ***, with ***, 2.3 million spectators attending games ***, a stunning 48% increase from last year. At the heart of this boom is *** rookie sensation Caitlin Clark ***, who has captivated basketball fans across the country. But here's the strange part. ***, instead of fully embracing Clark as the key to financial success, some WNBA veterans seem resistant to her rising popularity. Patrick Bet-David didn't hold back, warning WNBA players. ***, you better pray that Caitlin Clark doesn't get injured because she's keeping your league afloat.
I have something on this, though, because it pisses me off. It pisses me off because I don't think there's anyone in America that supports the WNBA more than NBA players.
100%.
The NBA players support the WNBA like
the most.
More than we probably support the NBA.
This should be a time to celebrate what's bringing attention to the league, but instead, there's tension. Some WNBA players appear frustrated with Caitlin Clark's rising popularity, even as they push for better salaries, despite the league still facing financial challenges.
Career you choose, you should probably look at what the career earnings are of going into that field. What I'll also say is this: every single one of you WNBA players, you better pray that Caitlin Clark doesn't get injured, because she's keeping your league afloat.
Last year, Patrick highlighted a funny but harsh reality. The WNBA lost $40 million just like the year before.
And what they need, and by the way, maybe they should play hard, but not flagrant foul. You know, Caitlin Clark, can be, the face of the league. They may not like it's the face of the league. There may be professional jealousies among players, but maybe at face of the league can help things go and get merch, people in seats, and a better TV contract. They're getting a TV contract improvement for the 26 season next year.
By that logic, their losses are at least consistent year after year. Then in classic Patrick style, he hit ChatGPT with a sharp question. ***, do WNBA players still get paid even if they don't play? ***, the answer. ***, yes, why? Because the NBA keeps funding the league just to keep it running. And here's the twist: if WNBA players actually...
Okay, let me show you this. I got it. So, Rob, go to ChatGPT and play type the following thing. How much did the WNBA lose in 2024? If you can type that up. How much did the
$40
WNBA
million.
So 40 lose in 2024. They lost 40 million. Year before was 50 million. So it's some progress that they're making.
Yeah.
From the 40-50.
Progress.
The situation gets even more complex when you realize that NBA players are already helping fund the WNBA through the league's parent organization, all while Caitlin Clark is bringing more attention to women's basketball than ever before.
Watch this here. To address the financial situation, I ask, the WNBA is, Rob, if you go up and ask the other question as well. Ask, is it true that the WNBA makes money when they don't play? Is it true that the WNBA makes money when they don't play? Ask that question.
What does that mean?
Yes. In a way, the WNBA has historically lost money and receives financial support from the NBA, which means that the WNBA games are not played. The league can actually save money by avoiding operating costs. Did you guys understand what happened right there?
Yeah.
So WNBA makes money so if they go on a strike, the NBA is like, awesome.
The surge in attendance shows that fans will support women's basketball when there are exciting stars to watch. But despite the packed arenas, the league's financial struggles aren't going away. In fact, losses keep piling up, proving how complicated the situation really is. Those full stadiums may look great on TV, but they masked a 25-year financial crisis that few are willing to discuss. While the WNBA celebrates record-breaking attendance, its business model is still deeply flawed. And Tom from Valuetainment just dropped a reality check that could change the entire conversation.
The number that came up, which is their argument, which you have to kind of defend the argument that they're making. WNBA's attendance had a record-breaking high in 20 years with a total of 2.3 million fans attending games.
Tom laid it all out bluntly. The NBA treats the WNBA as a marketing expense, willingly losing money for PR and social reasons, not because it's a profitable business. The harsh truth? The league operates more like a corporate social responsibility project than a self-sustaining sports organization. As Tom put it perfectly, you can't demand a bigger slice of a pie that doesn't exist. Until teams turn a profit, there's no revenue to share, simple business math that often gets lost in emotional debates about pay equality. But here's the kicker, there's actually a glimmer of hope, one the league seems determined to ignore.
So the viewership is higher and they're asking for the money, And if the contract on the back end, the revenue, NBA gets 50+% to players, they do 9.3. There's an argument for it to be played, but you're right. If Caitlin Clark gets injured, it's over with.
Have you seen the latest numbers? Merchandise sales are up ***, 61%***, and TV viewership on ESPN has skyrocketed ***, 170%***, averaging ***, 1.2 million viewers per game ***. The energy is unreal. Fans are packing arenas, staying until the final buzzer, and going wild every time Caitlin Clark steps on the court. The solution is obvious. ***, embrace the marketable stars that fans actually want to watch ***, yet instead of capitalizing on this momentum, some established players seem more focused on pushing away the very person bringing new attention to their game. It makes no sense.
The increase was from 2024 to 2023 in attendance in a year, 48%. That's massive for them. So that's the argument they're making. That's the Caitlin Clark effect.
Phenomenon, yeah.
Then, and when it comes down to merch from 23 to 24, they're up 601%. Then when it comes down to being broadcasted on ESPN, they average 1.2 million viewers per game, 170% increase.
If there's no revenue, Tom's advice is simple. Make the league profitable first, then negotiate for a bigger share. As he put it, the moment the WNBA becomes a money-making league, players should absolutely push back and say, "Sorry, owners, you're making a ton of profit. We want our fair share." But here's what's really keeping team owners up at night. What if players actually go through with their strike threat? The NBA might not fight to stop it. In fact, they could see it as a relief. No more covering those massive annual losses. After all, a strike can't hurt a league that's already losing money. It might actually save them millions in operating costs.
Business issue, and no one's going to like what I say, but there are hard-working women in the WNBA that are the stateswomen for their team. They're the lead player for their team, the face of the team, and they're out there doing it. But guess what? You know what the reality is? Until the team makes a profit. And by the way, everything you talked about last year is tremendous progress, and it puts them closer to making a profit. Because as soon as they're profitable, they can go on strike and they can go from 9% of the revenue to 12% of the revenue to 15% of the revenue to 20% of the revenue. But if there's no revenue...
Let's connect the dots. We've talked about the WNBA's financial struggles, but here's the key detail. The NBA has been pumping in $10 to $12 million every year just to keep the league afloat. This isn't just extra support. It's the lifeline keeping the WNBA alive. So what happens if Angel and other players actually go on strike? The NBA might not fight it. They might welcome it. That's millions in subsidies they'd no longer have to cover for a league that still operates in the red. The real solution: Commissioner Kathy Engelbert's vision of a WNBA that stands on its own, thriving through smart sponsorships and growing media deals instead of relying on NBA bailouts. The league is at a turning point. Embrace what's working, build something sustainable, or risk losing it all. The big question remains, can the WNBA rewrite its financial playbook before it's too late?